There's his engineer. Order from Celts, autocracy from Siam. Someone just entered replaceable parts. So I'd have to do it this turn. Fuck. Engineer wasn't there last turn. Did it generate? That's really worrisome. It's gotta be Purify, right? If you purchase it this turn, I may be able to same turn on it. Problem is, did he purchase it this turn or did he purchase it last turn? I'm gonna have to bulb for this too. That's so painful. Don't want to do this like this, but I'm gonna have to. Engineer moved out. No, he did it this turn. Engineer was actually doable, so I'm going to lose Statue of Liberty from that too. Okay, I don't want to finish Oxford then, and I don't want to bulb. That's what I was waiting to see. So I'm going to lose it by one turn. I'm going to lose by one turn. Okay. That means freedom is a particularly bad pickup for us now. Like really, really, really bad. It does nothing for us. Ah, man. That ain't good. Alright, barracks in there. Let's go over here. We need to build a hydro plant as soon as possible. This is fine. City's done. Assign delegates. Choose host. Vote for ourselves, but we're not going to get it. And feed Filthy. And how close was I watching your cap? Perfectly. Lost it by one turn.
What, Statue of Liberty?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I made significant sacrifices to get it.
It's good to hear.
Good to hear.
Going for factory ideology was such a stupid move this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep working our science. We're not having a lucky go at this, guys. Tempted to pick up Theocracy. Don't think there's much in the ideology that helps me now. I get no production out of it is the problem, which is why we took freedom in the first place, so we were worried about our late game production. It's kicking the nuts. Okay. Take sovereignty. It sets us up later for being able to write her into finishing rationalism. We're just going to have to go for an extremely late game build. Hoard our scientists, hoard our Oxford.
Bureaucrat.
Finish the Musician's Guild. We grow next turn. Start working that. That's extremely disappointing. Alright, we need a military unit still. Out of the capital, perhaps. Well. Can I afford to delay? I don't think so.
Liberty.
Cole, are you trying to provoke me?
I am.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, let's hide the
At
engineer.
least he was honest about it.
And let's get over that way. Fuck, this sucks. Sucks. I have no one to blame but myself. I didn't build Oxford soon enough. Maybe Zempt. No, Zempt. There is actually some luck involved with that. It depends how much Purify I wanted to sacrifice for that. He's already sacrificed Oxford. And he then was willing to sacrifice a scientist as well to do that. So that's why he got that Zempt. I could have perhaps done that a turn earlier in terms of getting it, but the goal was not to sacrifice everything and take the Ideology Wonder. The goal was to get the Ideology Wonder relatively cheaply, and then try to be able to catch up with it. If I get it and I'm dead in science, I'm still dead. Doesn't help me at all. So I disagree, Zempt. I could have gotten that, absolutely. But would it have been worth the Oxford and the Scientist Bulb? I don't know. I was going to do it probably if I could same turn him on it, make some waste the engineer as well, but I don't know.
Buy you inland?
But I am disappointed by it. Quite disappointed by it. Yeah. It's work culture. And I ended up, you guys remember, I saved the Oxford, saved the Scientist, so I have both of those still. That'd be really nice if I could steal radio off of him. Is he in Modern yet? No. Hurry up and get into fucking Modern slipping. Still very disappointed about it. Nukes bombers, huh?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, maybe Zempt. We're gonna run commercials, guys. I'll see you in 60 seconds. Not enough aluminum for stealth bombers. You can build aluminum factories. Edinburgh is actually going down to slipping right now.
I'll be off Team Soup for a minute.
I am very annoyed by that, though. Because it means we lost a social policy for that as well. Picking up freedom second and we don't get the ideology wonder. It's just too bad. Free social policy would have been nice. No, I think the mistake goes back to taking factories first. If we had just gone public schools, like normal. Okay, well, let's do a couple of things here then. Let's take military science. He's 5 turns from getting into modern. I have free thought already. Zempt. All right. Why am I not working that tile? It's a 1-5 tile. It's quite nice. It's better than, for example, a 1-4 tile. Although this is... we'll grow to it next turn, I guess. So I'll be fine. Ooh, I'm generating an engineer. I don't know that I need an engineer anymore. Where am I generating that? Out of the capital? Oh, I'm getting it. Okay, if I'm getting an engineer anyways, which I am, I'm thinking I may engineer red fort. No, no, I'm not. I'm gonna get no value out of freedom this game. Hurts a lot. It's gonna be such a late game influence from us. Where, yeah, I'm thinking about that, but I don't think so. I think what I'm gonna do is try for something different. If I get the option, if it's there, if I can steal that technology and I get and it's available, I'll do it then. I probably will do that for the happiness and tourism, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Will Cole win? I put the game leader at Purify right now with Clefter a close second. 0 happiness. I gotta get that sorted out. What is this fucking factor doing? Alright, Scott Lab Tech. Ouch. Steal in 1 turn. Oh, we steal in 1 turn. He's not gonna have the fucking. He's not gonna have radio by then. It's terrible. It's terrible. Can't grow here. I knew he had that tech. I wanted to steal radio from him. I'm not going to get that now. I think I'm mishandling this. Alright, let's try to get that luck straight again. 4 cities on 3 luxes late game, hurting us quite a lot. Edinburgh has been captured by China. I'm surprised.
Got it.
Okay, that puts Purify as pretty clear leader.
Sorry, man. Nothing personal.
Look straight up. Some fucking happiness. Kinda need that now. Zoos are so bad. I'm gonna build zoos. Fuck. There's nothing for me. That was such a long spy steal for so little. What can I even steal from him? Fertilizer? Does he have fertilizer for some horrible reason? And that's actually really bad after dying right there. I need him to slow Purify down. Not thrilled about this. Yeah, I know about Circus Maximus. That's why I'm building the Coliseum over in Topka or whatever it is instead of
I'm an idiot. I don't know why I voted you host call. I didn't even see that you proposed world religion.
Thank you.
Just blindly doing
indifferent to the
whatever.
fair.
It's greatly appreciated.
Actually, I'm not indifferent to the fair. The fair delays Purify's labs. Not indifferent to that at all. Not golden aging on top production. I have one available. World's Fair would be good here. Okay. Happiness next turn. Should have some overflow. I agree, Violator. Be at 0 happiness next turn. It's okay. Can't build Circus Maximus, so this Coliseum's done. What I'm debating was actually not finishing the stock exchange and finishing the zoo instead. Fair passes, religion passes. Okay. Siam still attack. Slipping entered modern. So I missed the steal and slipping by like 2 turns. I'm gonna have to counter spy.
Sweet world religion.
Can't allow him to just take text from me.
Cole, what did you have to give up to get Filthy to vote for your religion?
I didn't do anything.
I didn't vote for his religion.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
China did.
Oh,
I did.
Oh, sorry, I was misreading that.
Why wouldn't I? It's completely in all my cities.
No, I was looking at the first one and I thought it was religion, but it was fair.
Ah.
Just being an idiot. Please disregard me.
Disregard.
Tempted to unwork science for this. Tempted. She's not gonna go for it. What ideology? Autocracy. Ugh, I should be clicking these faster.
Man, you're making that city so
Yeah.
useless.
I know. That's all he's doing at this point. He keeps taking it back.
I mean, he's gonna fight to recover his capital.
Yeah, but it's at 3 population. Good luck with it.
Just saying, you can't expect the guy to roll over.
We're gonna
No,
try to
no.
ban dies. Who else
Just
has
saying,
dies?
it's making it useless. It
Cola
means
dies?
It's not useful for me. Never means it'll be useful for him.
That means you should probably just make peace with him.
Okay.
I would attempt
So
to,
good. I
but
think I'm
highly
top
doubt he
manufactured
would.
goods here.
We'll see.
Let's modify that a little bit.
You shouldn't have even attacked him in the first place.
Cole's got the right of it.
No. Sorry.
Oh, tepid is elite. You prefer the mass salt? Oh shit, no. Fuck! Let's go on Unhappy again. Unhappy's a production bonus. A production loss. I can't take a production loss right now. Fuck me.
Oh man, 77% complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and... We did great work there.
Oh, great wall.
Great.
Oops.
Yep.
69 influence. How much gold does he have? 442. That's pretty much the only one I can do for happiness. Has furs. Is there a happiness city state? I haven't met most of the city states. That's a huge problem right now. God, my happiness is kicking my ass. They entered modern. I got a new spy.
Is there coal anywhere on this map?
That's cool.
You got plenty.
Cole's got
Oh,
coal.
wait a minute. Never mind.
You've
Never
got
mind.
a ton of coal. What are you talking
Never
about?
mind. I'm stupid. I had 1 turn
14.
left. I thought I got it last turn.
You have 17 coal that I can see.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks.
Eiffel Tower is still there too.
Just access to 17? Well, if you had a general, you would have... Well, you'd have more than you'd ever need.
Actually, want Eiffel. I'm not doing it during the fair though.
Massive ironclad
I could spend 500 and buy Quebec at the end of the turn. Try to do it
Units
before
are
the turn
garbage.
ends. I don't care if he buys it back after. I just need the 1 turn of happiness anyways. It's only 2% production loss, but
So
World's
who's
Fair is
gonna
really
win
close.
the World's Fair?
Purify.
Probably not.
It's
World's
the
Fair, I think.
Moroccans.
I have not put
Did it delay his?
that much production into it.
No, he didn't delay his lab for it. Okay. Well, probably don't need to spend 500 on this then. 1 more turn
I
of
will,
unhappiness.
Just on my policy, and I will go quietly into the night.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let it run then.
Yep, that's
Not
all
waste
I was
500.
interested in.
Okay. Alright, did we finish? World's Fair 100% complete. Good.
So, does the last turn actually do anything?
Take Eiffel.
So
No, when
this
it's...
this turn, it doesn't do anything because it's complete, right? Yeah.
Correct.
And we'll use Overflow for Circus Maximus. Let's finish this. Factory. Probably don't need that zoo anymore, but I'll finish it for one turn. Happiness is such an issue right now. I lose a Lux trade this turn again, is that what happened? Like this is what I was talking about right at the beginning of the game. It's so hard to grow, and you get so penalized for this at the end. I get Autocracy'd by Cole as well, is that part of the problem? No. No one has influence on me yet. Circus Maximus builds in one turn. It's still Overflow is what this is. This is why Circus Maximus builds in one turn. I'll probably build it, and I'll probably build it with Overflow over here. It's actually a 2-turn build. How do I know the World's Fair is finished? When you mouse over it, it says the World's Fair is 100% complete. Your civilization has put in 691 hammers, which suggests to me it's complete. I'm not thrilled with my management of my science. Zempt may have been correct that I should have all-in for that, for the Statue of Liberty. Maybe. Certainly not a good position right now. Steal Quebec's Furs. I'll be happy next turn. I don't need to steal Quebec's Furs. Although I could do that. It's not a terrible idea. Actually a pretty good idea. 4 happiness for that. Probably save it to see where my oil and uranium is. Alright, I better fucking win this. Yeah. Good. So much happiness.
Is there even any buildings left?
There's
No.
Doesn't matter though. There's 18 global happiness in that, right? There's Notre Dame plus Chitzen plus Taj Mahal.
Nope, they're not in this city. The only city thing in this city is Great Wall and Oracle.
Oh, is Edinburgh's? So he was building those in Dublin? Wow.
Yep. Yeah, there's one thing that was kind of annoying for me. I didn't really notice that until later.
Don't listen to Zempt. I try to make a habit of not listening to Zempt. 276 culture return right now is pretty funny. I'd like to get them back as an LA. Great merchant. Fuck you, great merchant. Yeah, the tempo gulp return is really nice. I would have loved to have that a million years ago, instead of picking up the rationalism tenets that I did, but I mean, when you compare it to sovereignty, it's about the same. I'll probably Oxford next turn for labs. I'm still like 7 or 8 turns behind, at least 7 or 8 turns behind Purify, which is bad. Oh, it grew to the wrong tile too.
Fine, you can keep it.
Success.
Well, at least I did my damage.
I don't know why I'm acting like I'm gonna build that national epic. The next thing I'm gonna build is gonna be research labs. I have engineer ready for next turn. I can't get Statue of Liberty. It's already gone. It's nothing to engineer. Purify has a big chunk of aluminum. Might be feasible to use bombers on Klefter. Pick up aluminum from Brussels, liberate Brussels, pick up aluminum there. I need coal strong. It's fine. City still needs to grow, believe it or not. God, we're getting ganged up on. Go where? So here's oil tech then. 2 techs. 1, 2. Doesn't have his oil online though. I'd like to be able to get at least 2 great scientists out of this. Glass cannon game. No one has any military. Kill the spy. Just lose another city state. Yeah. Yeah, going public schools first was a terrible mistake. We need Arsenal of Democracy next. I really wouldn't mind mercantilism either. Start trading with Klefter. I could kill Klefter, or I could trade with him. You could either use him as a gold source, or I could use him as a source of aluminum, which may be better. I'm pretty sure I'm still negative happiness when my trade deals finish. That's 4 happiness, 8 happiness, 16 happiness. I think I'm still importing 20 happiness, which is just nuts. Siamese spy. Yep. Third in tech, looks like Cole's keeping up. I assume it's Cole. Could still be Klefter. Even losing his capital could still be Klefter. Although that will start diminishing. I don't think it's Wooker. How many turns of the fair do I have left, I wonder?
You know, that's the least amount of desert I've seen for Morocco.
I don't have a lot of desert. I have a little bit though. I have good GPT, but so does he. Sitting at like 1600 gold. Wooker entered modern. Wooker entered modern. Slipping's ahead of Wooker. So glad he took my Petra. What a useless play that has been all game. I can't handle world ideology order for my happiness right now. It'd crush me. Probably need to work that research lab slot, huh? Yeah. Missing Statue of Liberty right now. City's still as big as my capital. Turn 151. Such nice yields. Did you hear Wookers earlier? I didn't even realize this. Did you hear?
The old National Intelligence Agency again?
I don't believe you, Wooker. There's no way you would have missed that spot had you rushed for Dublin's location. It's all rough terrain for him, and it's all open terrain for you to get there.
Yeah, but I
Hey.
had no production.
I like to steal technology, guys.
Built the Great Library. You must have had some production. And also, why are you going to the Great Library if you have no production?
Because that was the only way for me to get Petrarch. I made a great library in...
We're in a circle here. You told me you didn't have the production to build a settler to get to that spot before him, but you did have the production to build Great Library, which is a competitive wonder.
Yeah, I was making a bet, and I didn't know of that spot when I made the bet.
Ah, it's wrong. That logic's so bad. Don't build the Great Library when you have no production.
Yeah, I would have gone for it, but...
He's irrelevant to this game, and all he did was deny me Petra. Ah, man. Alright, what do we have? Anchor Watt can't be constructed. Oil. I just have the one oil. What? Ragusa's got some oil.
If I hadn't gotten Petra, my capital would have been worthless. Like, I couldn't have done anything.
Didn't you just enter the modern last turn?
Yeah.
So, aren't you kind of worthless anyways?
Oh, Wooker, don't take that from him.
It's not that's not an insult. I'm just saying, aren't you fairly behind anyways?
Not really. No.
Okay. Alright. Yes, he is.
Not yet looking on demographic, at least.
Okay. So I have 7 oil only. This would have been a much better game as Autocracy. I actually have enough gold per turn right now, kind of, to do gold purchasing. And double resources would be something, because I have no aluminum and no oil, which is pretty bad for the late game. Shit. So, it has to be take out Klefter. So I have to get his resources. And it's Dublin where all the wonders are, huh? Because I gotta take that first to get any sort of happiness available for that.
I hate how so much of this game comes down to if you have mountain or jungle.
No, not really. I have not a single piece of jungle, and I only have one mountain city.
What are you saying that, or is it too slipping? What makes you say that?
It's just really hard for to keep up in science versus that kind of stuff.
I mean, when you go frigates, it sets you back significantly tech-wise.
I never
can't-
missed a beat with doing
I can't switch ideology quite yet.
anything like going straight for public schools or going for universities. I mean, I got basically everything I could as fast as I could.
I mean, you're deviating. No way around that.
Not really. I mean, astronomy would be normal for anybody with a mountain city. And I went to navigation, and I definitely am going to go compass. I have 5 coastal cities.
Once you take the time to pull navigation and frigates.
Okay, but that doesn't
I'm
stop
saying you're
anything
not
in
succeeding. It
science.
doesn't set you behind at all.
It doesn't set me back in science. I had workshops before I did anything. So like, what am I missing? I'm missing banks. That's like really it. Nothing science-wise. I'm anywhere behind in that, but I guess I just can't keep up with it.
Yeah, I mean, starting locations they matter. I mean, strong starts are strong starts, but I don't actually feel like they're really very strong predictor of who wins the game. So I don't know. I don't know if I get behind that.
You have an extra city on everybody.
Yeah. I mean, what am I doing? Population-wise, I'm at 90 population. I'm at #1 population. I have 5 cities. I want exploration. I've got good resources. I rushed to schools. I rushed to
You didn't rush to schools. You went to navigation. You didn't rush to universities. You went to workshops. You just told us both of those things.
I had workshops.
You don't
before
have
I had
secularism.
education. I went to education. I had
You have
universities in every
exploration.
city.
You have exploration 3. You don't have secularism or free thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
can't compete in these types of games without rationalism. I've learned the hard way.
I know.
General Quebec's oil. Where is Quebec's oil? Oh, that's actually decent. That's actually a decent general plan. All right. Oh, Wickham's got the Kremlin. Okay, so he's going his ideology wonder before public schools. Whatever. Alright, caravan to an infantry. We need production. No, we need to assign our scientists in here.
I guess my biggest mistake was not going for rationalism that last time.
I don't know why you're
Instead of
discounting
being
the other
explicitly-
three. The other 3 things. Picking up
Dude,
Picking
I
up
had
navigation before public
universities
school
before.
does slow you down. Picking up workshops before universities does slow you down. Like,
I
how can
didn't
you
have
deny
workshops
that?
Before universities, I had education universities done before I even went to metal casting.
No, I see. I misunderstood what you're saying then when you said that the other way.
I thought you said you went workshops first.
And the
That's
only
what I
thing I
heard.
did with going for, I guess, public schools is what I went to astronomy, and then I started going towards scientific theory. So I went astronomy first, which I don't think even that's normal, not bad compared to if you had like a mountain city.
So you didn't finish navigation tech before you had schools? Or you did? Like, I don't
did.
care about the timing. I'm asking about the technology.
I did.
So you finished navigation before public school tech.
Yeah, but it was
That's
like
gonna
7
set you back.
turns.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
still 7
but
turns.
7 turns is like, I don't know if it equates to the fact of like, what is it? 4 of you guys have mountain cities? 3 of you have mountain cities?
I don't have a single mountain city.
I just have one.
Yeah, I got one. My careful.
I see Moscow on 1. I see Filthy on 1.
We actually, me, Wooker, and Filthy all have comparable mountain city.
But like, if you know that you're gonna lose out on some science because you don't have mountain cities, going astronomy and then navigation instead of just going right to public schools, I mean, you're not getting the science payoff from that because you don't have a strong science city that's going to benefit from going to astronomy first.
Yeah.
5 turns, I could potentially steal railroad.
I guess the other thing was just maybe going exploration 3. I needed the
Yeah,
first
what
2,
makes you-
but
what
the
made you
third
do
was
that?
like really bad. I wasn't thinking on that one. That was kind of a mistake.
Even going, yeah. You can't, it's really, really detrimental to delay rationalism, any portion of it.
It's like
I also
really,
just have
really,
like no culture this game either. Like I haven't been able to keep a culture city state all game.
like I really want to take exploration 1 and get that +3 production in all coastal cities all the time, when I'm on the coast, but rationalism always comes right around the exact same time.
I honestly don't think that
And-
3 production from coastal cities is any good anyways, because it's not multiplied. It's added on the end, just like a trade route. So
No, I
it's
didn't
not.
even know that.
It's not. That's
That
not a base.
makes it fucking
Doesn't add it
terrible
to the
then. I
base.
didn't know
go.
that.
I'm almost certain about that. Go check your production right now. If you have the tenant, you can check
No,
that out.
I didn't. No, I didn't do it. But I didn't
No,
know that.
but
That
Slipping has
changes
it.
My view. That totally changes my view on the tenant. Then I didn't know that.
I think so. Slipping, go check for us just to make sure that I'm not spreading misinformation. But I think that's how that works.
I only like getting that if I have like 6 cities and I'm Liberty.
If you're
It doesn't
Liberty,
actually
it's
even
decent.
say it under there. It says from terrain, from buildings, from specialists, from religion. And then it is based, then modified from buildings. I have the city modifier and other stuff, and then it says from trade routes. Like nothing says from social policies.
It's in there somewhere. I'll double check after the stream to make sure, because I'm curious now. But I'm almost certain that it's just a straight +3.
It's like if you build a water mill.
Talking to my capital.
It adds it
I work
to
it next turn.
your city.
It's interesting to know. I actually appreciate that piece of information because that changes my
Pretty
desire
sure.
to.
Pretty sure watermill gets multiplied,
for it.
Cole. Because I think watermill and buildings and terrain, pretty sure they get multiplied. They do. Because you get a base number and then you get a bunch of modifiers, and so it will say like 62. Like for example, one of my cities has 60 base or whatever it is. Then it has modifier for unit domain, city modifier bonus, modifier for religion, and blank from trade routes established with this city.
Yeah, it doesn't have it under the list. It's kind of odd. I don't really understand. I counted all my stuff like that isn't put it under land. It doesn't put it under specialists or religion.
He's doing it wrong.
I guess
I've done
it's
it
from
before.
buildings. Maybe that's the only one it could be. I'm not counting those yet.
I need a worker over there too. Oh, they have an oil well in it now. Okay.
Vote octocracy. They cannot stop it. Put all your votes in.
I already did.
I hope you guys don't like happiness.
It's bad. So you're there 14, 19. I actually want to change to autocracy anyway, so this might be perfect. Oh, I just took a second tenant, didn't I? Oh, I only lose 1 still.
Huh? What do you guys think? Do you like happiness?
And this luxury.
Ooh, this is gonna hit all of you pretty hard.
Okay. Can I take 2 turns to do this? I don't know. I'd like my science still. It's a lab like last turn. I missed it probably. Yeah. Okay, so 156 is 164 is when I can bulb. I should write that down so I don't forget. Oh, I might be wrong then, Bobo. If it does add it to the base city tile, I thought it didn't. I might be wrong. My chat is saying that it adds it to the base city tile, which should get multiplied as terrain.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
what I
was
was
counting that. I
thinking,
guess.
since
Yeah. So
Since
I
watermill adds
think about
to this
that.
tile as well.
Then I'm probably wrong. I thought I tested that and it was not multiplied out, and I was quite disappointed. But it looks like I'm just wrong.
Yeah, no, they're all for production and they're all flatland. So yeah, so you're right.
Makes it a little bit better.
Let's see how unhappy we go
I
next
don't
turn.
know, if you think about it. If you open up rationalism, you get to your factories quicker, and then you make your factories quicker, and it's better than +3 production per city on coast.
Oh, it should always be chosen over. Rationalism should always be chosen over it. No doubt about that.